sponsored by Honda. Hey guys, Audi 555. I'm at Elite Motorcycles today and I'm riding a MT-03. This thing is tiny. No, I haven't sold my Honda, I've just dropped it in for servicing. And they've given me this loan bike, which is pretty cool of them. So I put my Honda in for a major service. It's got 50,000 kilometers. So they're like, oh, you can take this bike for a day. So why not? Oh, this thing's tiny. Tiny! Someone had recently traded it in. So yeah, might as well give it a run. This thing's got a stock exhaust. So we'll give it a rev by me. Oh, stock. It's terrible. No wonder why they traded it in. Gotta put a proper exhaust on these things. Not a bad bike. It's pretty light and nimble. I like how it's got a gear position indicator. That's handy. And the tacho and everything looks stylish. Oh, this is gutless. Can't complain though. Free bike for the day. Elite Motorcycles is probably the best motorcycle mechanic in Toowoomba. So I have got my motorcycle tyre changed there and they did a good job. And now I'm getting the service done. So everyone on Facebook rants about how good they are, so I'm definitely not going to be disappointed, I'm sure. And the fact that they've given me this loan bike is pretty cool as well. They didn't have to, but they have out of the kindness of their own hearts. And I think that's pretty good service if you ask me. The MT-03 is pretty zippy. Like once you get it going, no dramas. Look at it. You're not going to wheel stand on it, but if you're a learner, I think you'd be pretty comfortable with this bike. As long as you weren't too tall. I think I'm a bit too tall for it, but I don't know. I'm used to a cruiser. I'm not too hunched up on it, but it's definitely not really a bike built for comfort. It's for zipping around town and things like that, I think. Let's just go down to Back Street A and have a look at this bike. It's a beast. 4th gear ready. 5th. Well, it's got 6 gears. Wow, that's good. It's all geared around tight gearing for slower riding. You're not going to break a speed record on this beast. Alright, so let's just stand here and be awkward for these people that are staring at me. So it's a pretty cool bike. MT-03, 6-speed. I think they're 300 mils, 300 cc's. Not too bad of a bike. Actually, I think it's got pretty cool styling on it. And you know, if you want this bike and you're in Toowoomba, they might even still have it for sale. But who knows? Alright, let's get back on it. Jeez. Actually, I take that back about this being gutless. Like, it revs up to 12,000 RPM. So you can really get this bike going if you give it some. It zips around like there's no tomorrow. It's not too bad. And if you're not hunching forward, you're not putting all of your weight on your wrists. You can actually sit up straight on this bike. It's not too bad. Bit of zip to this bike. If I was thinking about getting this bike as a learner bike, I think you wouldn't have any dramas with it. If you're doing a lot of city commuting, like I'm in 6th gear now, going 60, and it seems to be comfortable. So it's got plenty of power for a learner bike. For me though, I think it's a bit too small, as in dimensions wise. I don't have any dramas with a 300cc engine, but it's just, I just feel a little bit cramped on it, and it's not as comfortable as riding a big cruiser. Not too bad of a bike. It's well balanced. I can stand up on the pegs because they're right underneath. Very light and nimble. You can throw it around. I like it. It's not the bike for me, but I like this bike. This is by no means a review video, but it's more of a I'm just riding around. I've got a different bike to ride. It's a matter of convenience video, in that this is a pretty awesome bike to ride, and I wanted to show you all. I am thoroughly enjoying this bike. It's pretty light, it's nimble, zippy. It's got plenty of punch, and it looks amazing. I think you could compare this bike a lot with a Ninja 300. And I don't like the Ninja 300 in that it's got dual headlights, but only one of them lights up during the day. That just throws off my OCD. And I like this single headlight. It looks nice, stylish bike, and a lot of fun factor. Certainly a fun bike, and it's been a pretty cool experience to bring you all along with me. Well, I'm home now, so as usual, keep safe out there on the roads, stay on two wheels and not on your head, and I'll see you all next Tuesday. Later! Kitten! There's a kitten! Oh my goodness! Kitten! Kitten! Oh, stalled it. Showing off in front of the pussy. Oh, it's run off.